Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well because it has been buzzing here. Fantastic day for the 2025 Dix Open, and let's check out how it all transpired. The Dix Open 2025 at Enjoy Golf Club in Endicott, New York. Doug Barron, the 2019 winner, had a fantastic day all around. On the first, he would hole out for eagle from about a foot in the rough and 40 yards out, and then over on the 10th, a birdie putt to put himself at 4 under after starting his day 3 under on the front 9.
Everything was working pretty good. I decided to hit driver off the first hole, and I hit it about a foot in the rough, and I holed it out for eagle from like 40 yards, so that was cool. And then I birdied 2, and then I didn't birdie 3 or 5. Oh, I did birdie 5, yeah, I did, and I bogeyed 6 with a sand wedge in. But besides that, I played a flawless round of golf without birdieing 6 either, or 7, 8 either. Played great today.
Jason Caron and Jaron Kelly teed off together at 10:34 a.m. with Stephen Ames. They both had fantastic days to head into Saturday and round 2 at 6 under par. Caron, he would pick himself up a birdie on the first to start a good day, and he would also finish himself off on the 18th with a tap in for par to end his round. He'd be shaking hands with the man Kelly, who he's tied up with through round 1, who also tapped in for par to finish up.
You know, hitting the fairways out here is important. I feel like the last 3 weeks that we've played, it was very important to hit the ball in play. And today I kept it in play for the most part, hit some good quality iron shots most of the day, and I made a couple of, putts that, I should make, but, it was nice to end with a 6 under par score with no bogeys. That's huge.
Tim O'Neill, he found himself on the leaderboard at 6 under par as he would finish up his round on the 18th by shooting a par.
Today was, I stayed really patient out there today. I wish I would have finished the last 4 or 5 holes better, but all in all, pretty good ball striking round, and with some pro legs, I made a few putts.
And your outright leader on the day, the Aussie, Steve Allan. After going 7 under through his first 7 holes, he would maintain his course on the back 9, where he'd shoot mostly pars, but then finish with a birdie on 18 to finish up his round for that lead with his name at the top after round 1.
Even though you play well, things went well. It doesn't take much. A little bad bounce here, a bad lie here for that 9 under to turn into a 4 or 5 under. So, a little bit of a break. I putted well, I holed out well. I'm not going to do too much. It's pretty hot and exhausting out here, so I'm going to take it easy. But I just have to try and stay on top of all the little faults that I've got in my game and keep grinding with them.
And now let's take a quick look at the leaderboard now at 9 under. Alone at the top, Steve Allan. Second by himself, Doug Barron, 7 under. Then a couple guys, T3, Jerry Kelly, Jason Caron, Alex Kejka. And then we've also got Tim O'Neill and Shane Birch. T8, Felipe Aguilar and Paul Goidos. And then one of the guys at T10 is Michael Wright.